This total is well below par, and the openers are going to be looking to close this out quickly. The bowlers are going to have to find something to make up for the rest of the batting team's failures.
Josh coming in.
Finds the edge. Just got to follow up that last delivery. Found the edge, but no reward, but putting pressure on the batter. The bowler stopped short there. Maybe didn't like the feel of their approach. Edged, unplayable.
Well, didn't time that at all, but managed to get it away to the boundary.
Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. There'll be runs here. Couldn't get it through the field. Worked away. That's a nice single. Everyone's gone up. Misses everything.
Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Straight through them with the slow ball.
That was very close to clipping the top of the stumps. Played down the complete wrong line there. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Zanzad, the pace bowler, coming into the attack.
That isn't the best delivery I've seen, but somehow they get away with it.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot.
The loose full one goes unpunished. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
The left-hander out in the middle will look to assert themselves early on.
The crowd is electric right now.
Beautiful slower ball, no contact at all. That was just too good. Josh with a superb delivery. Got them trying to drive, but messing everything up. That was a slower delivery. Played too early and straight through to the keeper.
Poor shot, really lucky.
An excellent slower ball. The pace, or rather lack of it, goes straight through.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Well, that was timed very, very well. Great shot, driven down the ground and flew over the boundary.
End of the over, and it's a poor bowling effort. Didn't put any pressure on the batters. There's a lot to think about now. 3 extra fielders are now allowed outside the circle. Straight to the fielder.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here. How will he reply?
Oh, that's a leading edge, but it'll land safely. Fortune there for the batter. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. Everyone's gone up.
New batter out in the middle, but starting from the non-striker's end, so we'll need to wait a bit. He's got their tail up. Another chance to bowl that one. Really can't have been wide by much, though.
No. Terrible shot.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Edge, amazing delivery. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Onto that early, that could be 4. That's a boundary save for sure. The ball's returned out from the deep there.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Edged it. Out. Caught.
The right-hander, new batter out in the middle, are ready to face up.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Now, the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yeah, well played. Could be a quick single. That's the over, and a poor one at that. Nothing you can really say to soften the blow when you leak runs like that.
5 down. Bowlers have been tight, but I think the batters are playing very much within themselves at the moment.
Oh, whack! Pick the bones out of that. It's gone for a maximum.
Just textbook. Sees the ball go shorter and gets back fast to pull that shot away for the 6. How will the bowler respond?
Yep. Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Yep. Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Yep. Oh, good shot for no runs. Quick to get onto the back foot, but cracked it straight to the fielder.
Wow, that's missed a lot.
Yes, nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Just can't seem to get the ball away. That's the 3rd dot ball. That's a very wide delivery. Very lucky the umpire decided against calling it.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
The fielders will spread out now, so we'll have more singles and 2s. Might encourage the batters to rotate the strike a bit more.
A new bowler is coming into the attack. They'll get at least one here. Oh, that's great work in the deep. Saved a certain boundary.
Well, they haven't been in a rush to get started, but they'll still be relieved to get off the mark. Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? Big appeal. This could be out.
Gale, the left-hander in the middle, and looks quite relaxed out there as well. First ball for the batter, coming in.
That's a big one, a maximum. Away she goes. If you lose the pictures, it's because it's hit the broadcast truck.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot, transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum. Can he come back with a dot ball? That's a tough call for the bowler. I thought that was there to be hit.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Perfectly timed. Doesn't beat the infield. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says.
That ball was well clear of the fielders. They could have taken a couple, possibly.
Winds up but misses. Looks like they went a bit too early on that shot. Really wound up for that. Ball seemed to come onto the bat quicker than he thought.
Just need to settle down. The timing's all off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Just got to keep a cool head.
Oh, great shot, but not going to beat the fielder.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders. Might look to go big again here. Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line. Threw the hands at it. Got nothing on the ball. A big swing and a miss. Completely deceived by the lack of pace on that delivery.
Absolutely middled that.
Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball, but you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket's going to come. Nicely played.
Doesn't even wait to see if the ball's going to do anything. Onto the front foot, punches it away to the boundary.
Just need to keep it simple. Line and length, around about off stump. That'll force a mistake. Yep. Nice shot. Runs possible. Khan showed some great skill there. Saved a potential boundary.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Another over where runs are just too easy to find. These batters are seeing the ball really well and the confidence is starting to build.
So after the power play, they've run well, found the gaps. This run chase seems to be under control.
Massive outside edge. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. Time to keep the pressure on now. Great ball, that last one, to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot. Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
You can't hit the ball much better than that. Timed it to perfection.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. There'll be runs here.
Yep.
Good stop. Probably managed to prevent 4 runs. Ticking the scoreboard over really nicely at the moment. Goes for the drive, but it's a wild shot. A poor over. The captain's going to have to make big decisions on this bowling attack if this continues.
It's been a bit of a battle finding some big overs, but they worked the ball around nicely.
This bowler knows how to give the ball an almighty tweak. Let's see how they go. Couldn't get it through the field. Everyone's gone up.
Nice.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Went for the drive, complete miss.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
They'll get at least 1 here. Finds the fielder with that shot. They go up here, but it might have pitched a bit short. I think we'll have to wait and see what the umpire says. Shot, should be runs here. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say? edge. Amazing delivery. Can't get that outside the ring field. Worked away. That's a nice single.
63 for 4. Change of bowling. The right armour is coming into the attack.
Solid shot. That's going for 4.
There's the drive down the ground. Cracking stroke.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? No. Terrible shot.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive. It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Gone, knocked him over. Just too much pace there.
Fahim, the left-handed batter, taking guard, will want a solid start. He's got their tail up. Well, that's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot, just not timing it at all. Poor play.
That's a strong appeal. What's the umpire's decision? That's a confident appeal. Gone, straight in front. Marvellous start to the over.
Roy, the new batter, right-hander, will look to settle in quickly.
The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing, though. It's evident and ever so audible that the crowd is at near bursting point at today's play.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving, played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Nice bowling.
That's right out of the middle of the bat.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Everyone's gone up. Oh, that's close.
Talat, the new man in, but will start from the non-striker's end.
That's missed a lot. Edwards with a huge appeal.
Yes, nice bowling.
Bowler seems convinced it was a good shout. It was definitely close.
So far, so good with the line. Is it hitting the stumps? Is height an issue at all? A review lost, the decision upheld. The replay shows it's not hitting the stumps.
Yeah, not the best of reviews there. Great call by the umpire, though. Bowling fielders look really confident. Big appeal. This could be out.
Ayub, left-handed tail ender, taking guard.
Someone different now to bowl at. Brings a different set of problems. I feel it's just a matter of pitching the ball up and getting them onto the front foot. Ayub, taking guard, has been playing really well in recent matches. Certainly needs to bring their A game today. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there.
Waited to let it come onto the bat. The bat was late coming down on that.
Nice.
The bowler looks really confident.
Nice. Nice bowling.
The loose full one goes unpunished. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
That's the end of a truly superb over. Takes an important wicket and doesn't concede a run. What more can you ask for?
It's been good bowling. Batters just haven't adjusted to the conditions tonight.
Onto the front foot. Super shot. Should be 4. Oh, what a great piece of fielding. 4 runs saved for sure. Good return there, back from the deep.
No waiting around. Off the mark straight away.
Yes, nice bowling.
That was a mighty swing, but the shot was so late. Very nearly took an edge to the keeper. No control on that whatsoever.
Lovely balance. Leant back and punched behind point. The ball heading to the boundary.
Ayub was quick onto that one. Cut it away, through the field and to the boundary. Can he come back with a dot ball?
Nice bowling.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Got down and rolled the wrist beautifully.
Well, there was a moment of hesitation, a few calls of yes and no. In the end, no damage done.
Perfectly timed. That's a boundary save for sure.
End of the over. The score is now 75 for 8.
The runs have dried up. A good opportunity to find some rhythm this time around after struggling earlier.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Yes, nice bowling.
Everyone's gone up.
Nice.
Great shot. At least one on offer. Misses. That's a big chance gone begging. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Bowling.
Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good return back from the deep. Trouble. Complete mix-up between these two. Just avoided an embarrassing run-out.
They'll get at least one here.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Misses everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Nice bowling.
That sounded good. That sounded really good. That's the maximum. It's gone 12 deep into the crowd.
That's a brilliantly timed shot off the back foot. It just flew to the boundary for 6.
Edged. That's gone. Fine catch by the wicketkeeper.
New batter, the right-hander taking guard. We're into the lower order now. First ball for the batter, coming in.
Massive outside edge.
Strange decision not to run. There was probably 2 on offer.
Misses. How did that not hit?
Nice.
Oh, well, that's a tight call. Didn't look to be that wide.
There'll be runs here.
That shot allows them to get off the mark.
Drive straight down the ground. Mid-on will collect that one, though.
Bonus runs here, 4 of them. The fielder probably thinking of keeping the batters honest, but it's only succeeded in frustrating the bowler.
Edwards back on now.
Is going with pace.
The loose full one goes unpunished.
Onto that early, that could be 4. Good stop, probably managed to prevent 4 runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
Oh, didn't get the feet moving. Played down the wrong line, threw the hands at it, got nothing on the ball.
Hey, nice.
No, terrible shot.
It was a brilliant diving effort. Couldn't manage to get there for the catch, but still a great stop.
Hey,
Great
nice.
work behind the stumps. Saved some runs with that dive.
Change of bowling. The captain is going with pace.
Zanzard coming back on here. They've been bowling really well so far. shot. Should be runs here. Finds the fielder with that shot. Everyone's gone up.
Bowling.
There'll be runs here. Was quick onto that in the infield. The whole team's gone up here. What's the umpire going to say?
Wide called? No. Umpire decided to let them off this time. Just 2 to win. Oh, that's a great take. Needed a big stretch to save any runs.
Yes, nice bowling.
That's the end of the over. A poor one that leaves the game firmly in the batter's hands. It's not quite over yet, but the bowlers need to finish the remaining overs well.
Second over down in the power play, and things are looking comfortable for the batters. They're ahead of the required run rate already.
Not too much needed. Can they keep their composure in this final over? Finds the middle, but won't find the boundary.
Good cricket all round. A good delivery, timed well to the fielder.
Nicely played. Straight to the fielder.
Well, not a great delivery. Got it full. Lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Now the batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery.
Didn't get all of it. Couldn't get the timing right on a full delivery.
Perfectly timed.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
That's all from us in the commentary box. It's been an amazing match. Hope to see you again soon.